What up everybody, this is Andy Mills and I have a very special video for you today. It is the kickoff to Animal Crossing New Horizons Countdown. I'm going to be trying to do basically news update on anything Animal Crossings every week until the game comes out on March 20, 2020. And that's about 74 days away from today. 74 days! That seems like so far, but it's really not. So I'm going to be trying to release a new video every week, just talking about any brand new information that they release. And I feel like this video kind of shows that they are building the hype for the game. It's a 30-second video that doesn't tell anything new about the game. The only thing new I think about this video is that, as you can see right here, is just the box art itself. And a box art was already released, but they're showing you what it actually will look like. So that's pretty hype by itself. So if you're new to my channel, this will be the next big game that I'm going to be breaking down from top to bottom. I'm telling you, I'm going to be looking at the mechanics, trying to see how to not break something, but like how to farm money, how to farm or bells, how to farm fish, or try to find something. I'm going to break everything down. I did that on my recent or on the last game. The last game I did that on was Death Stranding, and I broke everything down on that, and I 100% of the game, and it was amazing. I loved it. So in the meantime, while this game is not coming out, I'll be trying to do videos in between my weekly countdown. I'll be trying to do some more Death Stranding gameplays if I can find some cool things to show off. I've been looking at some speedrunners for Death Stranding, so I'll try to do small things on like, oh yeah, they're doing this mechanic, or they're doing this mechanic, if you're interested in doing the speedrunning format. I'll also be playing Pokemon, but not primarily. I just started playing Disco Elysium on my PC, and that game is amazing. That game's amazing. It's beautiful. If I can make a video out of it, I will definitely make a video out of it and post it and just show you how wonderful, how creative, how amazing the art design. It's everything about it's great. I also just started playing Escape from Tarkov. That's a shooter game. It's a looter shooter. It's pretty cool, but it's not for everyone, so I won't be doing too many videos on that. But anyways, let's get to the video. Actually, before we get to the video, I'm going to ask you these 3 questions on Animal Crossing. And if you guys want to answer those in the comment section down below, I very much would appreciate it. And I'll remind you at the end of the video. Excuse me. So first question, how hyped are you for Animal Crossing? I did not play, unfortunately, I did not play Animal Crossing New Leaf on, I believe it was on the Nintendo DS. I didn't have money for it at the time. I was in college. So Animal Crossing New Leaf, if you played it, how excited for you are this game? From like when you play that game, you're like, I can't wait for the Switch. Like as soon as the Switch came out, you're like, I need Animal Crossing, because that's what I said. Because when I graduated college, I was like, I bought a Switch. I was like, Animal Crossing, when's it coming out? But this is hype for me. I'm very, very excited for this. Second question is, will you buy a copy on release? And if so, are you going to buy the physical or digital? And if you buy the physical, are you going to get the collector's edition? I'm sure they're going to have a collector's edition. I'm thinking about getting the collector's edition. Third question is, are you one of those people that this is the game, you're like, I'm buying a Switch Lite for this, or I'm buying a Switch for this game? And I'm sure there are people out there who are waiting for this game to come out to actually buy the Switch. And they can buy other games like Stardew Valley. I was actually debating on getting Stardew Valley for the Nintendo Switch. And I decided not getting it because I already had it for my PC. But the Switch is a perfect game for that format, for that style of game. But anyways, let's get to the video. Let me start it over. First of all, let me stop the music from the theme music. And let's restart the video. Oops. Oh, I went to Nintendo Direct. Whoops. Oh, look at that. Alright, so this is a 30-second video. And my thoughts of this video, just the gist, is that it's building hype for it. I pretty much said that already, but this is the hype. This is building the hype for the game. And I feel like in about a month, like mid-February or maybe early March, they'll do a Nintendo Direct showing off more gameplays of the game to build that hype even more. You know, they're starting to get the hype train going, you know what I mean? Yeah, people like me going out there like, yeah, 74 days, March 20, 2020. Did you get that? March 20, 2020. All right. So, just from the title alone, Animal Crossing New Horizons Deserted Island Getaway Package Primer. So I feel like this is the developers creating the narrative that they potentially will have DLC coming out for the game as it's throughout the lifetime of the game. Like it's the package, you know what I mean? They might have another I mean, in the Arctic Island I don't know, like Arctic Getaway Package. I don't know. I'm just these are my thoughts. Like I feel like they'll have, this is just the way that they're gonna do DLC, like by having Tom Nook calling it a package or getaway package. But anyways, and as it says below, it's not actual gameplay. So let's go on. It's a town hall, as you can see. It's a town hall. Like he's calling everyone from the village. It's like, hey guys, I got a new package for you guys. If you guys are tired around staying around here, why don't you go to this deserted island? Deserted island. Yeah. Look at him. So much charisma. And it's like oh, first of all, Isabelle. They're trying to get that nostalgia factor right there. They're trying to be like, you know her. But as you can see, they have some pretty cool designs. You got some characters that you may know right here. They show out some more new shirts. I mean, they always had plaid shirts, but they have like the booty shorts. She's working that. They got some sandals going. Again, they're not really showing anything new to us, but they're showing it in a new like narrative way. They're showing it to the townsfolk. It's like, wow, they got all this stuff, guys. This part they show more customization. Everyone knows that they've been working on the character customization in a very, very deep way, and this is the first time I've seen like a character with maybe dreads or braids, whatever they're trying to go for in this scene, which is really cool that they're adding more hairstyles to the. And I'll show you more from screenshots that they also released pretty recently. They show you that he's paving the ground for your campsite. Obviously, he has a house right here. It's pretty cool. And then they finish the whole trailer off, or the whole promo off, with Isabelle, because they want the nostalgia factor. And I'm pretty sure I'm putting my money on this right now. The next trailer that they're going to show, or next primer or promo, whatever you want to call it, they're going to have Isabelle. They're going to have Isabelle like being the main focus. Like they're working around her, like maybe she's traveling out there, blah 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 blah. So again, they don't show anything off. The only new thing they show off is the game box art itself. And they have, and one of the screenshots I'm going to show you next, it's like the more extended, but it's kind of cool to see what it's actually going to look like finally. In my theory, it's pretty obvious, but the seaplane over here is how you're going to be transporting from first of all, how you're going to get to the island when your character lands, and how you're going to transport from your island to another island, or how your friends are going to come over to your island, or you can visit online people's islands, things like that. So that's how, instead of the train, you'll have this. And in the camper from the mobile version, I played the hell out of the mobile version. This is your mode of transport for that. So March 2020, around the corner. Super exciting, super cool. I'm super hyped. All right, so I'm going to play the music again, and we're going to look at some of these pictures. So they've already talked about how it's going to be very easily accessible for online features, but I just want to show this picture to show all the character customization that they have added. They've worked on so many things. You have new hairstyles, new facial expressions, new emotes. Look, they really worked on trying to give us more and more. Look how beautiful this game looks so far. I mean, obviously they still have a lot to show us, and there's a lot more that we don't know about, but look how just look at it. Just look at it. I can't even speak. I'm so excited. I'm very excited to visit my friends' islands just to see how they set everything up. And oh, I can't wait to go fishing. Look, they have more hairstyles. They got the comb over, just like everybody's rocking. I got my own little comb over right here. I mean, just look at the season. They just look so beautiful. You can rake leaves, you can catch some bugs. New sweaters. It's just, And this is what I want to show you guys. This is the more extended. This is kind of like the wallpaper version of the box art. And I want to show this because you can see, if you look in this corner right here, you can see a little, if you played New Leaf, you see this little familiar guy right here. This Harvey, if you haven't. Harvey was he was basically made for amiibos. So if you had amiibos, you would use it on your, I think it's a DS or whatever console was on. Harvey was there, so you can put your amiibo on your console, and you would get an in-game prize. They would go to a little island or a camp, and then you'd be like, oh yeah, bring this character over. So that's how they incorporated that, and I think that's how they're going to use them again to integrate amiibos in this generation of the game, or of Nintendo Switch. I feel like that's how they're going to integrate that, and that's why they show him in this picture, and he's in his own deserted island. I feel like when you use an amiibo, the character or the prize will be on that little island that's close by but not connected to yours, and then they can take like a little ferry boat over. You guys can reap the rewards of having an amiibo. Alright, let me look at my notes because I have a lot going on. This is very exciting for me, so excuse me. I already talked about the box art, amiibo integration. Just talked about that. Oh, my last question before I close out the video. Do you guys think they're going to try to integrate the mobile app into this game? Like if you guys played Animal Crossing, what is it called? Pocket Camps? And I played a lot of Pocket Camps. I put a lot of money into Pocket Camps. So I think I will be very excited if they announce that they'll try to do some kind of integration. If it's like, even if it's like a small, like, oh yeah, award, like you got a camper to this level, or you had relationship connections at this level. Things like that, you know? I'm just interested in how they would integrate that, if they are going to. And I hope they announce it soon. I'm very interested in seeing how they do that, pretty much. But anyways, that's all I have, guys. Again, I'm going to be doing this weekly. So starting today is a Monday. Next Monday, I'll try to find some more information, or even if there isn't brand new information, I'll just do an in-depth breakdown of any information that's out there and just like talk about it in depth. Because that's what I do on this channel. I play games and I talk about mechanics in depth. And I try to do gameplays here and there, but I don't try to focus on that a lot. I do that on my live stream, twitch.tv/AndyMills, and that'll be down below. Do all my gameplays there. I don't try to post them unless I get a lot of interest from my viewers like you guys. But if you're new to this channel, please hit that subscribe button. I would very much appreciate it. And don't forget to answer those questions that I asked earlier down below. If you liked the video, let me know. Yeah, I live stream. Subscribe, like, comment. That's all I got, guys. Everyone have a great night, and see you on the next one.